Bees start down in Louisiana. Makes sense? Obviously, they all go to almonds. Well, the rules changed a few years ago, around 2006. What the USDA said, well, there's no virus in New Zealand. So we can bring in New Zealand bees into there. That sounds pretty good, sure.
Into the almond pollination.
Oh yeah, yeah, that does sound good in Mindy's. I'm not
good.
picking on any particular person today.
Fine time.
Mindy's, all of them come there, and they lose a lot of bees every year. Don't think it's rosy for a migratory beekeeper. They probably lose 50 to 60% of the bees every year. They just don't want to talk about it, but they probably do. So we go out there. So okay, we got a bunch of these new bees in there, and everybody's getting their pollen, and man, they come usually back here. Some actually go try to pick up some honey up in the Midwest where there's honey, and they come into here, and come into Massachusetts. Da 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 da. And you can see the route. You know, it's kind of. So somebody brings them in. Maybe somebody smuggles some bees in from South America, some queens, and that's probably what's going on too. But look at that. I mean, there's a lot of movement.
Covers
bees.
the country.
Things are coming in, they're being brought in pockets, there's queens coming in, I'm sure, from everywhere. I doubt Slovenia because they really have clean bees and they wouldn't be dying. But it's not legal to bring them in like that. It is legal if you want to do the permitting on it and all the other, but we have that strain, and that's the Conica strain right there. And I'll talk a little bit more about that shortly. So, the following year we had 100% loss of every hive, because I was an inspector during this period. There was not a hive alive. Anywhere. So, okay, we're getting a little note to check off here. We're going, okay, they're all gone. I'm a science guy. Okay, what's going on here? This doesn't make any sense to me. Right there is the Varroa picture I thought was next. And when they have a bad bunch of hives, the migratory guys, they just dump them someplace. When there's a little pile of bees down in here, and Al Carl saw it a little quicker than I did. So we went over there and looked in that hive and went, okay, well, it's not a good hive. It's hidden from us, and you can't hide a hive from an apiary inspector, particularly if you're hunting Varroa. Because it came up from Florida, we knew, and there was supposed to be some in Massachusetts. And we were both advanced biology degree people. We really want to find this thing. So we went in there, right in there, and indeed we found Varroa, the first Varroa here in the United States. Oh, that outside there. We think it may have come down from Maine. We knew who the apiary group was. We knew where they came from. We had been warned by Florida where they were. And it's amazing how fast they moved up. So we need alcohol, some containers, and that type of thing. So we go to the local companies back then, and we picked up all this isopropyl. And the clerk got the things. Now, don't you boys drink this? No, man. We promise not to drink it. We just want to preserve these mites because biology. We both knew it was not a good sign. And basically, it looked like we went out that winter doing surveillance, and everything was lost that winter too. And so we went out doing surveillance and found that we had about 2 to 3% of the hives up to 2 miles had picked up Varroa from the 100 hives that came in. Yeah, not a lot. By the next year, it was out 5 miles, and all the hives within that had. We tried to treat everything in the area. We actually tried to treat at that point. The bees were dying, everything else. It was kind of depressing.